Hey guys, Andy and Steve from WagerTalk.com. We're going to go over our Road to Millions for Tuesday. Today's ended up being a pretty good day for us in terms of plays that we're going to fire on. So we're going to go over what we're going to do tonight and what we're going to do the next couple days. Reminder: just 3% a week. That's the goal. That's all it takes. If you add 3% a week to your bankroll, if you start with $4,000, make that 3%. Don't pull money out. 6 years, you'll have $26 million. That's what we're aiming for. Like I say, Steve, even if we come up half short, I would be very, very happy in this
Exactly.
journey.
Yeah.
in this journey.
100%.
So, on tomorrow's show, I'll do the final accounting for my week and pull that up so you guys can see where I stand. So, promo code if you want to get a 7-day pass, you can still do that today. Andy7 get you a 7-day pass for $79. That's every Monday and Tuesday. We were plus 5.7 units the last week that we did the 7-day pass. So you got your 3% and then some. So we're off and running on that. So we had a couple plays with the Edmonton Oilers last night. Both of them were 2%. We said just play one of them in case something goes wrong. And something did go wrong. Edmonton finally had a stinker. I guess they were kind of due for one, right?
Yeah, I mean they've been scoring so many goals, and we talked about Draisaitl going over his 1.5 points. It's kind of hard for him to get that when they only score one goal as a team. And it was they scored the first goal. It looked great early, right? It was like, all right, perfect, right? They swapped that goalie out, and then it was a brick wall from that point on. And they only got 2 power plays. That was a killer for them as well. We know the power play is where they cash in all the time. Probably look their way again in the next game.
Yeah. This is one of those where you don't just go, well, it's over. Edmonton's not going to score for the rest of the series. We'll probably go after them again. Let's move attention to today because I am in play for plays that we have today. I will tell you, I have one golf play that is up and another that is going to go up today, and that will complete our golf plays for the week. So I will have 2 very, very strong golf plays that I will be playing at the full percentages. Both of them are going to be 3%. And then we have the UFC play that is a 5%. So I will be 100% in play. But we've got some good games. We've been doing well in this one. We've completely stayed away from the Miami New York series, right?
Yeah, it's just been one we didn't have a good gauge on early with all the injuries and stuff like that. And it's just been a series that we haven't been in action in. But today is the 2 series that we've actually been very successful in. And I think we have 3 NBA plays officially today. So it should be a great day for us in the NBA.
NBA's been good. NBA's been real good to us recently. So they've definitely helped cash in on this road to millions. So I will be firing away. If you want, if you want to, we have 1 play in the early game and then 2 plays in the late game. If you have our plays, you're well aware of that. There's several ways that you could go about doing it. You could just play all of them, or if you just wanted to play the one in the early game, you'll know by tip off of the other one if that one had hit. So if you want to play the first one and just see where you're at, you could monitor your units. Like, for example, if you hit the early one, maybe you want to play the next 2 at really lower amounts just to guarantee yourself profit. Or if that one loses, if you want to play the next 2 a little bit more to try and get some of that back. It's kind of up to you. My recommendation, I'm just going to play all of them at the units that we set for. So I'm just going to be in play at the units. And I'm assuming you're firing away on these as well, right, Steve?
Yeah, I'm firing away on all 3, and and obviously we're hoping for the sweep, but banking on a 2-1 and pick up a couple solid units today.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to have a couple of baseball plays that go up. Here's what you're doing with baseball. You're playing all of them or none of them. Do not try and cherry pick the baseball plays. They're going to be up at 1% or 2%. And we just see like baseball is just such a grind. You either got to play all of them or none of them. We're 10-7 in the last 17 plays, so you're up a little bit. We're playing them at very small units. We're kind of trying to get some big chunks in some of these sports that are once a week, and then we're just trying to gain a few units here and there. So I don't know what's on the horizon for baseball. I mean, I saw the Royals lost a reliever yesterday. I don't know. Are there any teams that we might be able to pick on here? We really like bad teams. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the Royals have been the team. I know you just mentioned them. That's been the great fade for us. Of course, the Oakland Athletics too. They seem like they're going to be the basically have the worst record in the league this season.
I see Matt Allen's on board with this strategy.
Yeah, and I mean, like you said though, you got to play them all because the way we play it is we do, we play streaks. We're looking for a 7 of 10 or an 8 of 10 and cash on that, that 10 game span, riding a certain streak or a certain team or something like that. So if you cherry pick them and you're in and out and you go 500, especially in the MLB where you're dealing with more juice, there's less spreads and more juice. So you got to manage that carefully.
Yeah. So if you follow our baseball plays, play them at the exact percentages, and you just got to play them all. Just don't jump in and out of them. So hopefully over the long run, we're going to end up, plus units on baseball. But yeah, it's not a sport you want to jump in. So Matt, thank you for the comment. And guys, if you could leave us a comment below, just to let us know if you want to see anything else, if you want to see more, you want to see less of what we're doing. Appreciate the comments and you guys reaching out. And I promise we will lock down an exact time every day.
We'll nail it down. We'll nail it in. Figure out what works best for everybody, and when we get a lot of eyes on us and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, and starting next week, I will have. I'm bringing back my golf show. I can't live without it anymore. It's been too long. So Tuesdays we'll be doing our golf show, and it's a PGA Championship next week, so it's a perfect time to do that. We will also be doing a UFC show every week. That is going to be going up on Monday, hopefully Monday mornings. So starting next week, we're going to be starting to add some more content here or there, along with Road to Millions. So just basically to recap, you're going to fire away on golf plays and UFC. We are going to take advantage of the NBA plays that we have tonight. Hopefully we have a great night, sweep the board, go 3-0, because that'll give us a bunch of units to play with, and we can be very, very picky moving forward. So anything else you got for us today, Steve?
No, that's about it. I think we basically covered everything. The big thing is the NBA today for us. We have 3 plays there. Actually, MLB, pretty big day too. We've got 2 plays there. So, but like you said, play them all or don't play any of them. That's the best I can tell you for those MLB plays, especially.
Okay. All right, guys. Great job. Thanks, Steve. Let's have a great Tuesday, and we'll be back tomorrow. I'll post everything on Twitter. Please hit the like button. Give us a comment. Thanks for joining us. Have a great Tuesday.
Good luck.